Hey there, hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to be looking to revive and share with you where I am with my social media content creation journey beyond just YouTube, okay? So in fact, I'm actually going to be showing you some of the different social media profiles other than YouTube, right, that I had created a while back but just never actually got started on. YouTube is the one that I've been working on the most and focused on the most, and that will continue to be the case, but now I'm looking to start adding and expanding beyond just YouTube. Okay. Now, if you're joining me for the first time, my name is Christian. Welcome to my channel. I am Christian M, a place where I decided to document my attempted journey to financial independence, whereby we're just simply looking to get to the point where we're generating enough in passive income to cover our living expenses. All right. Now, I had different things that I was looking to do in order to help me do that, and along the way, I'm trying to share as much as what I'm doing, right? To in essence document the journey to financial independence, and also kind of try to do it in a way that somebody watching who wants to do the same could possibly try to replicate what I'm doing. Okay. Now, one of the things that I had, turned to as a means of helping me build my foundation or base that I need for financial independence is content creation, right? And I specifically focused and started out on YouTube, right? Of all the different social media platforms that are out there when it comes to content creation, and it is my opinion, and I believe it's probably many will agree that YouTube is probably the most powerful, right? Of all the different platforms that are out there when it comes to especially video, right? Video content creation. Now, these platforms, right? Many of the different social media platforms, they do pay some kind of revenue just for posting content, right? Outside of like how we can generate sales and commissions through affiliate marketing or coaching and all the different things do to monetize, right? But they also do, like a lot of these platforms will also pay you just for putting content on there, right? So rather than just relying on YouTube alone, which I am yet to get to the point where I'm even monetized through their partner program, right? Because with YouTube, it requires 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in the previous 12 months. I've not hit that target yet. It just occurred to me that I might as well get back to at least, get back to trying to build those other profiles as well, since I've gotten to the point now that I feel pretty comfortable with what I'm doing on YouTube. Like, it's not as daunting as it might have been from the start with all the, anything is always going to be difficult once you're, learning, right? And that's going to be the case, especially with all the other different platforms that I'm looking to get to, right? Now, so content creation is one thing, and then knowing how to monetize that content creation is another thing. So while I still have your attention right now, if you are interested in learning how to monetize your content creation, especially with digital products, which will give you the highest margins, highest payouts, check out the first link I have in the description below this video, or check out the link in the comments depending on which platform you're watching. You can also check out, the link. I'll probably have the link in the comments as well. But if you want to learn how to monetize on whatever platform it is, check out that training. It'll be something that will help you. I actually believe it will help you. Okay. Now let's go take a look at the different platforms that I'm on and where I'm at. And as a matter of fact, if you can go check them out if you want to down the line. This will be the first video of a playlist of my social media content creation journey. This is going to be the first video of a playlist that I'll create that will kind of try to keep all my stuff together inside that playlist when it comes to the journey with content creation. And I say that because there are different topics that I'm going to cover, and I'm going to start trying to segment a lot of my videos, right? So people who are maybe interested in one particular topic, they can just follow the playlists that I have there. But anyway, so this is the first, and as I go along, as I'm learning, I'll be sharing what I'm learning and how things are going, how I'm progressing. And I'm trying to keep everything pretty much uniform, right? Same brand. It's still going to be I Am Christian M across the board. So let's go take a look at the ones that I have thus far. So those of you who have been with me from the start, or if this isn't the first time you're coming across my channel, you'll be pretty familiar with this, right? So this is my YouTube channel. We're currently at 117 subscribers, having posted 68 videos. And one of the reasons, it might seem like really daunting to try to promote, create content on several different platforms. But a lot of times you can repurpose the same content, so it's not necessarily going to be as daunting as it may seem on the surface, right? But a lot of the videos that, especially if you're doing short form content, you can repurpose them and post almost the same video across the different platforms, right? So that's the whole idea, right? So this is the YouTube channel. This is where we are at the moment, 117 subscribers, 68 videos. The next powerful one, in my estimation, right? Like I really won't know what the details are until I actually start posting. In my estimation, the next one is going to be Instagram, right? Of all the different ones, so this is my profile here. If you want to go check it out, if you want to go follow, see how things are going there, you can. Excuse me. So this is of all the other ones, this is the one that I posted on the most, like the second most, right? And I had abandoned it a long time ago. I'd started posting, but then I'd gone on I can't even remember the last time I posted. It's been way too long, right? So I want to get back to posting here, right? You can go check out some of the content and all the stuff that I have there. Their Instagram is very different from YouTube, but it has its own tools that are extremely powerful when it comes to social media marketing, right? So definitely want to be taking advantage of that. And I don't know the details yet, but as I learn, I will share with you like the different details of what kind of payment, what kind of monetization or features that these different platforms have in terms of just paying creators for posting content, right? I don't know what they are, but I will find out, and as I learn, I'm going to be learning as I go, and I will be sharing it as I go. Okay, so if that's something that is of interest to you, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, right? Or follow, whichever platform, whatever the lingo of whichever platform it is that you're watching on right now. So the next one that I'm also taking a look at is TikTok. Okay, so this is on TikTok. I'd only posted, so let's see, on Instagram. So I'd made 27 posts on Instagram. TikTok is one, right? So basically the remaining ones I've only posted just one video, right? But funny enough, with TikTok, one video now I've got 46 followers somehow. And TikTok is one of those that I think it's I don't know, it's big days, or days of easy growth and going viral are gradually getting behind us. It's a little bit tougher to grow on TikTok now than it was, like, say, back in 2020 or before that. So but anyway, this is definitely a platform that I would like to get back on and start exploring. I've only posted one video. It was a while back, and this was like probably in probably like in 2023 or something. It was a while back, all right? Probably been more than a year since I posted that video. Then the next one is going to be Facebook, all right? So Facebook, what is this? So we'll be using Facebook, right? Facebook page, they call them fan pages. I know they used to call them fan pages. Maybe their name is different now. But this is the one I have up, just one post as well. And then the other one, the fourth major one that I'm going to be looking at is Pinterest as well. I'd created a Pinterest profile way back. I don't think I'd even posted anything on it yet. Let me see, created. I hadn't even posted anything. Oh, okay. So the same video, I posted that video on here. That's about it. And then some of the more interesting ones that I'm going to be looking at, which are not as talked about right now, but they're newer, or I guess you could say newer. But Threads, which is an extension of Instagram, is one that apparently people are doing If you're going to be like an early, it's still in its early stages, I guess, somewhat early stages. So there is plenty of room there to grow. Basically, the newer these platforms are, the easier it is going to tend to be to grow, to be able to grow, just because they want to attract more people. And then the other one I'm going to be looking at, which seems to be a gold mine that's out there that people don't necessarily talk about as much, but it's going to be LinkedIn. Okay. LinkedIn, I don't have a profile on there yet. And lastly, I might take a look at X as well. Okay, so I don't have a profile on there yet for my I Am Christian M brand, I suppose, or whatever. That term brand sometimes just I feel funny. It makes me it's funny. I feel funny about it sometimes when I'm talking about like the brand. But hey, we know what it is, right? A brand is a brand, so I guess this is part of the imposter syndrome, right? Like, I feel like an imposter calling my stuff or my material, my content, or like coming across or saying my brand, right? Like that's that imposter syndrome right there. So we're all dealing with this, right? But of course, as one grows, hopefully one will grow out of it, right? All right, so that's where we are. I will, as I go with each, I'll go into more detail with each individual platform in separate videos, and I'll have them all in the playlist that I'll create and have linked below this video. So if you're in the future, if you don't necessarily want to watch every single video I put out, and you're just more interested in seeing how this goes, you can always refer to that playlist, and any content that I add, any video that I create in relation to in relation to my journey with content creation for social media, I'll add it to this playlist. Of course, this goes for people watching on YouTube. Okay, if you're watching this video on a different platform, then that doesn't apply. Okay, thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch, and I will catch you in my next video. Ciao.